Alright, so for our presentation today, we're just going to go over a brief agenda. We're going to go over an introduction of what exactly the information economy is, talk about net slaves, call center work, and data processing in brief, and then go through some of the articles that we had to do for this week's reading, including pink-collar workers, immigration workers, as well as women in the information economy, and we're also going to be going through a case study. So just to start off, the information economy, pretty much what it is a decrease of manual work and an expansion of employment in the service industry. It's production and consumption in immaterial commodities that are increased, a widening application of information and communication technologies. It's also a shift towards decentralization, networked organizations linked together by ICTS. And some statistics at the bottom include the information management workforce in the U.S. It pretty much just says that 55% of this is U.S. employment, and that 64% of all wages and salaries are constituted in the information economy. So just to go over a brief introduction, what net slaves are, it's a form of employment that people do through the internet. And some of the reasons why people choose to work out of their home and over the internet include the fact that you have personal freedom. A lot of people like being their own boss, working under their own time and management. They also like not having to go into work and wearing their own business clothes. A lot of companies, even such as fast food restaurants such as Chalet, their operators work out of their home. And another reason why people are working over the internet is there's a huge increase in the e-commerce and online banking industry. So secondly is call center work, and it's a centralized office space used for the purpose of receiving and transmitting a large volume of requests by telephone. Call centers are divided into outbound and inbound phone calls. An outbound phone call, for example, could be something like telemarketing or surveying or customer service feedback, and an inbound phone call could be something as customer support or a customer calling with any problems that they have with a recently purchased product. Company is usually the operator and administer incoming phone calls and product support to customers who are calling for inquiries, and it's operated by agents who are equipped with their personal station. They have their own telephone set as well as a headset connected to a transmission switch. And we know that our topic is very, very dry, so we've kind of incorporated a comedic twist on what a call center is on a YouTube video, so we're just going to show you a little bit of it right now.
We handle nearly 200,000 calls a day. The hotlines to some of the biggest corporations in the country.
Centel Online, Melanie speaking. How can I help you? Centel Online, Melanie speaking. How can I help you? Again, my name is Melanie, and have a great day.
Do you only hire women named Melanie?
It's a trick of the trade. Callers like to think they get the same service rep. This here is the Melanie and John section, and you are over here with the Jennifers and Stevens. This is you.
What do you mean this is me? I was told I had a supervisor position.
You gotta spend 6 months in the trenches before you can interview for a supervisor.
But I have a PhD, surely...
Look, you want the job or not?
Yeah.
Great! Gus here will help get you started. Kate, Stevens?
It's Charles.
Sure it is.
In the file menu, do you see where it says open? Okie dokie. Can you open the open menu? Okie dokie. Again, my name is Stephen. Thank you for calling Centel. You have a great day.
I actually liked Gus at first sight.
Welcome to hell, big head.
Well, maybe not at first sight.
I'm sorry? Hell. People hooked up to machines like slaves. And the smell? It's pure underarm.
Alright, so that video just kind of went over in a comedic way how everyone in a call center is kind of treated like a machine, and they're also known as network slaves. So the last little definition I'm going to go over before we continue with our presentation is data processing. And pretty much this is any computer process that converts data into information or knowledge. And this is done so through converting this data into machine-readable formats, encoding and data and characters. As well, the transmission or the process of generating data into information is also known as information systems, information technology, as well as management information technologies.